Alright, so I've got some exciting news for you guys. On Instagram, I saw that they leaked some of the first footage from the new Aquaman movie. And it looks like it's going to be pretty intense this time around. So it looks pretty intense. There's some axe sharpening going on. There's some axe throwing going on, and all while on a surfboard. For those of you who don't know, this video is by the guy Liver King, who basically says all you need to do is just eat raw liver, and you'll be a-okay. But I just randomly saw it on my Instagram For You page, and it just was such a weird video. I just knew I had to talk about it. It's gonna be a short video today. I feel like this is a mix of the Northman and Soul Surfer. Like, I just don't get the whole vibe going on here. There's a huge difference between the type of content and things that the Liver King does and surfing. He's one of the last people I'd imagine surfing. Plus, the way he came in looking like a Scooby-Doo villain, it's just a strange video overall. And Pete is probably not too happy with the video too, because he just randomly throws axes in the water, probably killing hammerhead sharks for no reason. Just like, boom, and throwing them in there. And the interesting thing to me is the caption is, "Are you sharpening your axe like Liver King does?" Basically implying, obviously comedically, that even when Liver King's out on the surfing trip, he's still making sure to keep those axes sharp, still making sure everyone knows you bring axes surfing. I mean, that's obvious. If you get attacked by a shark, what do? Boom. Done. Easy. So you gotta keep them sharp for the sharks. Clearly in the Liver King's like primal mindset and sense from eating so much liver, he's able to sense anything that's going on. So he was able to sense those great white sharks coming towards his surfboard, and he just immediately, like, in his mind, he figured out where they were and then threw the axes perfectly, and then obviously let out his heroic battle cry. But Liver King doesn't stop there. You would think, okay, he brings his axes surfing. That's not that unusual. Most people do that. But he brings his axes to Las Vegas, and there's actually a video of him doing that.
The king is back in Las Vegas! Yeah! Liver King out!
It makes me think about, though, like, what about all the cars driving by the Las Vegas sign? Like, I already know there's one group of people who, they're going to Las Vegas for the first time. They've already heard all the rumors, the stigma, what happens in Vegas stays in Vegas, etc. And then they get to the Las Vegas sign and they see a shirtless caveman wielding two axes and yelling. Like, that's not a good sign. You already know that's a wild city when that's the first thing you see. Also, the caption low-key seems like a threat. Like, he says, I sense I have unfinished business back in Sin City with that, and then he's just going, ah, with two axes. Like, bro, if I knew Liver King and I was from Vegas or was there, I'd be getting in a lockdown bunker, because that seems like a very thinly veiled threat. So yeah, I guess the PSA Liver King is trying to say is bring your axes wherever you go. You're going to the job, bring your axes. You don't know what could happen. You're going on a flight, bring your axes. The TSA might have a problem with it, but that's fine. They're not primal enough to understand the real grind set, or whatever he's peddling for $50 a month on the internet, probably. But I guess it's an interesting lesson, though. Bring your axes everywhere. It's kind of a short video today. I just saw it on Instagram, and I thought I had to talk about it. My last video took forever to edit anyway, so I was like, we'll make a nice, easy one for you guys today. And yeah, bring those axes. Peace.
Yeah, rolling up the church, riding with the bros, bumping Kirk Franklin on the radio. If you're truly brothers, I will let you know. Only the real can relate, that's just how it go.